Hi everyone, so we're about to make the most delicious yet simple bofrot ever, okay? So do stay tuned, don't go anywhere, watch the whole video, and let's get right to it. Add 3 cups of all-purpose flour into your bowl, then add 1 cup of sugar and a teaspoon of nutmeg. So once that's done, you're gonna add your yeast. I chose to use pizza yeast. It works perfectly the same way as you would use bread yeast. Once you're done, mix everything together. So the next step is to add your water. You want to use lukewarm water, but make sure that it's a tad hotter than lukewarm, okay? So once you have your water, you add your water gradually and gently mix everything together with your hands. So once you've mixed everything together, you want to beat your dough just to make sure there's no lumps in your dough, okay? And now I'm adding my wet ingredients. So I use carnation evaporated milk and also my vanilla extract. So if your milk is stored in the fridge, you want to warm it up a little bit before adding it into the mix that you have. Now it's time to set your dough aside and let it rise. So you can keep this in your oven on warm. There should be an option for warm on your oven, and make sure you put it on 125 and keep it in there until you see that it has risen, or you can keep it in there for 4 hours. So once your dough is ready to go, you want to turn your oil up and make sure it's heated. Once your oil is heated, you want to also make sure you fry your bofrots on medium heat because we don't want to burn it, okay? These bofrots turned out so good and just delicious. It's a very simple recipe. Make sure you try this at home and let me know how it went for you. So as we can see, making bofrots are very easy. Just make sure that you have the right temperature of water. So lukewarm water, but a tad warmer than lukewarm, okay? Yeah, and just make sure that you use the right yeast. So it turns out that pizza yeast can also be used for making bofrots, and also bread yeast can also be used for this. I prefer to use pizza yeast. I feel like it turns out better for me. But either one, it works perfectly. And also make sure that your oil is not overheated, or else it's gonna burn. So I will suggest that you heat up your oil before deciding to fry. So once your oil is heated, you let it cool down a bit and then you put the temperature on medium. Then you can start off and start frying your bofrots. So these bofrots turned out really, really good, and I had mine with a bowl of cocoa, which was absolutely amazing. I make this very often, and every time I make it, I want to make it over and over again. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this recipe, and make sure you try it at home. If you make it for your first time and it doesn't turn out well, don't worry, keep on trying it, and trust me, you will get it. Just look at this, guys. Reminds me of like the bofrot that's sold in Ghana. Just authentic and amazing. It was crunchy, crispy, and well done. Guys, I burnt my fingers, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let's keep this channel going and growing. Don't forget, peace and joy always, and see you on my next video. Bye.